Hello guys, this is Shar. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for returning. Now y'all, I'm here to talk about Karrrueche Tran. When the heck do I ever talk about Karrrueche Tran, y'all? Never. However, right now she's trending, and so is Coach Dion Sanders. Dion Sanders from University of Colorado, the father of Shador and Shiloh Sanders. You know, they NFL flubbed Shador Sanders on the first round draft pick. Shador ended up getting picked like maybe in the fourth or the fifth round when he was supposed to go first round draft. We don't know why the NFL played the Sanders in this way. Maybe one day we'll all find out, but currently nobody still knows why this happened. Okay, he was supposed to go first round and didn't. So all the money that he was alleged to have made because of his first round draft picking didn't happen because he didn't get picked in the first round. I think it was either the fourth or the fifth. But this is not about the sons. This is actually about the father, Dion Sanders, and actress, influencer, ex-girlfriend to Chris Brown, Karrrueche Tran. Now, you know that she dated Chris Brown for a while, anywhere between 3 to 5 years, give or take, okay? Give or take. But I think she dated him a good 3 to 4 years, okay? She ended up dating him right after he officially left Rihanna alone for good. And they ended up having a pretty extensive relationship. Toward the end, it got a little violent, got a little crazy because, that's where Chris Brown is with things, okay? But that is pretty much what she's known for, Chris Brown. However, she has gotten into acting. She's done a few commercials. She's done a couple of little sitcoms. I don't know what they are, but I've seen her on stuff here and there every now and again, right? But right now she's trending because allegedly her and Coach Dion Sanders are in a relationship, allegedly, okay? This is craziness. How do you go from Chris Brown, the actor, the singer, the rapper, he can rap also, hip, cute, funny, mysterious, edgy, bad boy image, all those things, someone that's around her age, cute, handsome, to Coach Sanders. And no diss to Coach Sanders, but he gives grandpa vibes as it relates to Karrrueche Tran, right? Grandpa vibes, daddy vibes, but really grandpa vibes to me. You know what I'm saying? 20 years, her senior, maybe 25. That man is probably in his late 50s. I think late 50s. I think she's like 34, 5, 6, 7, something like that. I mean, when you talk about age, it is just the number, but it's just, to me, it just does not seem like a good fit. They seem very odd, very awkward, and very much younger girl and grandfather. It's like, what does she see in him? Because he's completely different from Chris Brown and some of the other men that she's dated too. I think she dated after Chris Brown, Victor Cruz. I think he's also a retired NFL player. However, he does not give Dion Sanders vibe at all. You know what I mean? So the only difference is that Dion Sanders does have a bag. He still has all his money from the NFL, and he was a marquee player. Okay, he got his bag out of the NFL, millions and millions of dollars. He also did well in baseball as well. So he was like a double threat. Okay. So yeah, he did pretty good in baseball for a hot minute too. And then, he had the reality show with his then family, wife and kids, that he since divorced. He ended up dating, what's her name? Tracy Edmonds, which was also a producer on a show that Karrrueche Tran was on, which was called Two Can Play That Game. I believe it came on BET. She was on that show, and Tracy Edmonds was the producer. And Tracy Edmonds and Deion Sanders were engaged back at that time, I believe. So he probably spent a lot of time on the set of that show, you know, hanging out with his fiance. Hold on. Okay, let's check out this video from Tran at the bedside of Coach Sanders. She's torn up. She's taken aback. She's hurt. She's scared for him. She's crying like a Hebrew slave. Let's listen.
We are dealing with bladder cancer. And he is having his bladder removed, and they will create a new bladder with one of his intestines. And this option was I guess the best because it fully removes the cancer to ensure that it doesn't come back, because it was close to his muscle. So yeah, we are here to fully remove the bladder.
Texting the boys. It's their first day of practice today. Oh, everybody got something going on. We better be happy around here.
Okay, guys, that was the extent of the video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I was flabbergasted, just out of shock. Did not know they dated. I don't follow Karrrueche, so, you know, I wouldn't know. I don't even follow Coach Sanders, so I wouldn't know. So this is a complete shock to me. I mean, she's an adult. She's not involved, so she can date who she wants. He's an adult. He's not involved, to my knowledge. So he can date who he wants. I'm always shocked or surprised because they just don't seem like a good fit. But you know, opposites attract. So, but more importantly, let's give our prayers to Coach Sanders for a full recovery. And yeah, y'all, they're a couple, I guess, allegedly, or if not, you know, she really gives a damn, and she's right there at the bedside. You know what I'm saying? So you guys drop down in the comments, please. I do talk back. Like the video, hit your notifications, share if you care, and until next time, guys, ciao.